they get drawn to the center of it.
Okay, so these guys fail. What was the save? I can re-roll it.
I think they did fail, but it's a it was a con save, DC 17.
They did fail it. That's right. Yeah.
So they got pulled out of the chairs.
Okay, so they're pulled and they're slammed into the table and they take 9 points of force damage apiece. Did I mark that? I did. Yes. Let me grab the pen real quick. Okay. And with that, we are back in the combat. Should I play epic music this round?
New challenger.
Okay, can you guys hear me now? There we go. I can hear you.
New
Good
challenger
to take her out.
battle.
A new challenger approaches.
Mr. Lund, make me co-host.
Again? Yeah.
Orpheus.
Yeah, because it left.
Make a co-host.
There we go. Cool.
God, I fucking love tea.
I finally ordered honey for my tea at school. It's very nice.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, so those 2 and 3 are slammed into the table.
Wait, weren't they already? Have their turns came up for them to be prone yet? Because I cast command on my last.
No,
turn.
they haven't. That's right. They are commanded to be prone. I think that
Okay,
was
that's their next turn.
that was on all 3 of these guys, right?
Yeah, and you said they all failed.
Yeah, so they are not going yet. It is Brandon's turn. Who rolled a 21. So next up on deck is who is next on deck? The soldier pirate number 1 is gonna go next. But
He must grovel.
yeah,
On
he
your
must grovel. He lies prone. And does nothing. Hannah, do we want to try to move 2 and 3 just like smack dab next to each other?
Yeah, they should be smack dab next to each other.
Smacked into the table.
Yeah.
I think I did unfortunately pull them out of your radius. Skull, I'm sorry.
They're about to get slaughtered. It's
3's still in it. 3's still in it, and we'll say that's fine.
Cool.
But 2 will probably be outside of it to the right.
All right.
Also, guys, if my chewing is grotesque, just let me know. I can try to mute more.
Probably same.
There we
Okay.
go. 2 and 3 are what, next to each other?
Yep. Oh, you can
Like
drag
here?
and drop. Hell yeah.
Just for shapes.
Okay. We'll rewrite. All right, here, one more square up, one more tile up, I think, and we'll call it there.
Like there.
Yeah. All right, and it's pirate number 1's turn. He goes prone. And now it is pirate number 4 is dead. That's right.
Yep.
It's pirate number 17-2's turn. He also goes prone. Does he start? No, we'll say he's outside of it. So
Okay.
he is now also prone, pirate number 2. And Phil, it's your turn.
Okay.
You've got a decision to make, sir.
I am going. Oh my god. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hi, Mom. Wait, answer it. No, just kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna run down. If I run 35 feet, oh god, I have to go further than that, huh? No, I do. 35 feet puts me within 30 feet. I'm gonna run within 30 feet of the guy. And I'm gonna
Okay.
cast suggestion at a higher level, which is annoying. He's gotta make a wisdom 17 save.
Okay, let me roll that save real quick.
What's your
He
suggestion?
fails. What do you suggest?
Perfect. Get back into that room and guard that dragonborn with your life.
Okay. He's hustling, he's bustling, he stops. And he goes, oh yeah, the hostage. And he goes back into it. I will say, well, he's starting to turn around. If he passes you, maybe you take an attack of opportunity, but we'll see.
No, I don't want to.
If you
Okay.
damage the target, if anyone damages the target, the spell ends.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, Chris Hannum, you have expended 30 feet of your movement. You have used your action to cast a spell. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's gonna end my turn.
I'm sorry, which
Very
one's the
well.
one that we do not want to hit? Just for
Pirate
reference.
number 5, who's like way out there. in the
Oh, got it, got it.
boonies.
Okay.
Yeah,
Off the map.
Off
Pass
the
he is
map.
currently
Actually,
off the map.
Matt, to math my movement out all the way, I only need to spend 20 feet of movement to get within range, and I'll spend the last 15 to get back. So I'm now 75 feet away. Math.
Okay. Go ahead and mark it. Oh,
And then it's Six's turn.
Math.
okay. Without any further ado, then Phil, does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, pirate number 5 is gonna go, and he's gonna bonus action dash.
Where is he?
Run right. He's
Oh,
behind.
6.
He's behind you. He's gonna bonus action dash 60 feet, and he's gonna run right past you. And that'll end his turn because that's all he can do essentially.
Number 5 is the suggested one.
Number 5 is the suggested pirate.
Okay.
Did I miss a pirate? No, I did not. Okay,
Oh, but
cool.
he was number 6. That's fine.
Okay.
I think we killed 5.
Okay, next is Javier's turn.
Okay. It's on the orange one, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, I'm just gonna go for number 1 then. I
He's
suppose.
bonus.
Do it. Do it. Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
Roll to hit. Roll to hit. Sheesh. I'm gonna add one of my priority dice to this roll. This is not so good.
Good
Did you roll with
thing.
advantage?
What's that?
Roll with advantage because he's prone.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
he
the
is prone. They're all
world?
prone this turn.
Don't mind if I do. Even better. All right, yeah, that's much better. That's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, that'll do, donkey.
Go ahead. Yeah, go for it.
Ah, sorry, my dog is going after my dice.
Hmm.
25 damage.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Well,
Chris
Whack
Lee,
him. Yeah.
Oh my god. He's
you
taking 69 damage.
when you hit the guy, you feel like a violent force like pull it forward, and you add a D10 to your damage dice.
All right.
What?
Oh,
do
because of
that.
the spell.
It's I use my reaction to create a violent attraction.
Wow.
Nice. I like that. I'm sorry, what did I just say? It was 26?
25, right?
25? Yeah. Add 3 to that. 28.
Okay, so he's dead. I want one of you, because Brandon, it's your reaction. What do we kind of see here?
What's the
This is a
weapon
pretty cool
being
kill.
used?
I'm using a rapier.
Oh, I feel like you see like the mark, right? He's like exposed himself and you lunge and then you feel like just like you thrust like so much harder than you thought. And you just
Like a
like am going
magnet.
straight through, yeah, just like straight through the heart with like incredible force. And you're like, holy shit. And so you can, look the man in the eyes and watch him die.
Wow. Wow,
Cold.
wow, wow. I
Wow,
love
wow,
it.
wow.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. Well, if that's that, then I can move a little bit and do another attack, I guess.
Mhm.
So one
Um,
is dead.
One
yeah,
is
one's
dead.
gone. Let's go to 3.
Can you, 3 is about to get extra damage from my spirit guardians.
Okay.
Maybe go for 2 instead.
Is he outside of the circle? I didn't tell.
Yeah,
This is just a
Oh.
table.
Okay, yeah, then let's do 2. So yeah, just move me over, I guess, in between both of them. Within melee range of both, I'd say.
Oh my god.
It's a table and you're fast as fuck, boy. You can stand on a table.
I'm a cat, bro.
have you seen Puss in Boots?
Actually, I haven't. Can you tell me more about that?
It's actually really good. You should check it out.
Okay. Oh,
Honestly.
you meant the movie. I thought you meant the
No,
character.
Yes,
It's like that's literally my whole character. But
movie is
Yeah.
great.
Brandon, did you hear that story?
You're Puss in Boots, but you don't
Yes.
know your own backstory.
Exactly. I have amnesia and my parents died.
Oh, really?
And I'm a wizard. And, no, just kidding. No, I haven't seen the movie, but I'm adding it to the list. I've heard a lot of good things.
Yeah, you need to see it. It's great. Highly recommend.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna roll for 2. Number 2, I should say. Yeah, that'll hit. Right? Over
Yeah.
the 18.
Well,
Yeah.
how much was it? 22? Yeah.
It was 18 plus 9 or something like that. Yeah.
He's also prone. Did you roll with advantage? Number 2?
Sure. I'll do it for maybe for a crit.
You can get that crit.
No crit. All right.
Yeah.
I'll take the damage. All right. 13 damage for the second hit.
Okay. So that's okay. He's still looking pretty healthy. Number 3 is looking pretty bad. You were hitting number 2, right?
Yes, number 2.
Okay. And
Correct.
it is, if that ends your turn,
That does.
it is pirate number 3's turn. Maz, will you just roll damage for spirit guardians again?
Yes, sir.
Let's just make it fresh.
Fresh damage. 26 radiant damage.
Okay, and his wisdom saving throw,
DC 17.
he fails. And number 3, what were the spirit guardians of this spread? I forgot to ask.
They are spectral wolf heads.
The
Just
spectral
track
wolf
into people.
heads just begin like carnivorous piranhas, just yomping parts of this guy off.
Nom, nom, nom.
And as they bite, sort of like a little celestial tinge, like one takes a bite out of the shoulder and it goes and like starts disappearing, and he's essentially just gets celestially magically blended by the wolf heads. Number 3 is dead.
Hey, can I see the new challenger?
Yes, you can. He is behind Wall of Force, which is the
No.
purple bubble.
I mean, Beej's character.
Oh, green
Yeah,
guy.
I'm like in the doorway, right?
Can I
I'd
see
say
him?
you
You're in the
can.
hallway.
I'd say
Um,
you can from that vantage point. Yeah.
I'll like look over my shoulder and say, if you value your life, stay away from these wolf heads. When I cast the spell, I
Okay.
specify who it does not hurt. And since I didn't see him, the wolf heads would hurt him.
All right.
Technically.
Good to know.
Thank you for not
Technically
metagaming this.
speaking,
I believe you. That's what I say.
technically correct is the best kind of correct.
Okay, and with that, guys, it is this abomination's turn.
Right.
The abominable tree
My
man.
understanding, my understanding of Wall of Force is that it prevents movement, but I can still fire magic through it. Correct?
It stops
Nope.
like projectiles.
Okay.
You
let
can't do
me-
it. We can't attack it either, though.
What about like spells that don't require a damage roll or an attack roll? I
I,
guess.
look,
I
I
looked
looked
it
into
up.
this.
Yeah.
You can't. There's
Oh,
nothing.
no spells that require an attack roll can leave.
Correct.
Hmm.
And even like anything like like fireball doesn't require an attack roll, but it's
Oh, but
still
it's
like something.
projectile.
It would get. So
Yeah, but I'm thinking of something like
and I don't think you can you can't like warp through it. So
yeah.
yeah, like basically it is like a bubble.
Okay. With that in mind, then. I'm just checking its spell list really quick to see if it can cast anything, because I know the thing it did earlier was an attack roll, so it cannot do that.
So like something that requires a saving throw could get through. Is that
Nope. Well,
Yeah, like
I
what
looked into
about
it. It's complicated. Probably not though.
It's probably DM's discretion, but yeah, I would definitely argue something like fireball
Let me
should
just
be
read.
able to get through.
Yeah, an invisible wall of force springs into existence at a point which you choose within range. The wall appears in any orientation you choose as force. A disintegrate spell destroys the wall instantly. However, the wall also extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the wall.
oh wow. That's cool.
So a spell like, for example, Phantasmal Force could get through the wall?
I don't know.
It says
So
nothing
it's considered-
physically
I
can
It's
pass.
basically considered full cover.
Right,
So if
I
you
think
can't see
things
something-
can't get through the wall.
Yeah.
It says nothing can physically pass through the wall.
I mean, if this thing like teleports through the floor, maybe, because I don't know if you put wall on the floor, but I don't know if that's the case. I'll say for now, here's the deal, guys. I think that this thing is stuck inside of there.
Cool.
That's the
Oh, I'm so
sense that I
sad.
get.
I'm so sad.
So
How
you've
long
got-
does this last for? 10 minutes?
It concentration lasts. Where's this? 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna say then. Here's the deal. We can close up the map. I think we can start moving out of initiative.
Okay,
Well, he's only in there for 10 minutes.
It's firing, but we're not gonna roll in. We're not gonna do turn by turn for 10 minutes.
right.
That's yeah. So I mean, unless Brandon, you want to dispel the spell binding.
Have we killed
Well-
everybody?
We've killed everybody except for pirate number 2.
Oh,
Oh, actually, okay, that's fair. Okay, so we still have a pirate in the room.
So there's the
Um,
pirate suggested.
And then the suggested pirate too.
and the suggested
oh,
pirate.
fuck.
How long does this suggestion spell last?
10 minutes?
Okay,
As
so
long as the
I'll
wall of
say,
force.
Oh, it's like
yeah,
8
I'll say
hours.
pirate number
Oh,
2 is
8
really
hours.
the issue here.
Yeah.
But so if the Akuma cannot move, then you guys must. Who is at the top of the order?
Yeah, that's
Skull.
me.
Yeah, Skull, you're at the top of the order.
Okay, I'll make my spiritual weapon attack against number 2.
Let's see if it hits.
Is it just a straight roll?
Oh,
Or
it's
is it,
advantage because he's prone.
No,
isn't
I
he?
thought you add your spellcasting modifier to
well,
these
yeah,
rolls.
I add my spell, I'm talking about the prone factor. Is this?
I'll say
attack?
because this is technically an attack from a spell.
Yeah.
No
It's a melee
advantage.
weapon. I'm pretty sure it's melee.
Let's see, what does it say? It says it's a melee spell attack, so I do think,
Oh, yeah, okay,
Okay
so
with
get
the-
advantage.
okay, so, let's see. 17 to hit.
17 for pirate number 2 hits.
Yay, spiritual weapon.
Woohoo!
That is 13 points of radiant damage.
Lovely. So that's
And I will cast Toll the Dead.
amazing.
Oh boy.
Hold
He
the dead
needs
so
to
good
make
at
a
this
wisdom
level.
saving throw.
Constitution saving throw coming on up.
Wisdom, not con.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
He rolled a 16, which does
That's
not beat your 17
Yeah,
DC.
that's a failure. So
These guys have -1 on wisdom. It's so bad.
he's gonna take 3d12. Plus my blessed strikes. What is my blessed strikes again? Is it a d8? Why do I
Blessed
always forget?
Plus strikes, let me look.
Oh yeah, it's an extra d8 to my
Great.
can damage. So,
That's great.
hang on, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, last time you did this, I think it did like 35 damage. It's pretty gnarly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I rolled extremely well. This time, 17 points of damage.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, this guy is not looking good. I will say that means pirate number 1 is dead. Let's see here. Skull,
I just-
yours was 22.
Can I
New
move?
challenger, it is
Can I
your,
move to the right of number 2?
yeah, sure. And you don't need to redraw it. We know he's put him into spirit, he's put him into spirit guardians. You've
He's just a-
essentially sealed his fate. I don't think he has.
Yeah, his movement is halved, and to get up, that's half of his movement.
So he's
So,
got a quarter of
one
his
quarter.
movement.
yeah,
Yeesh. Let's just keep
He's gotta
having his
start
movement.
it. He has to start his turn in it. But new challenger, would you like to do anything?
I'm just gonna spend my 30 feet of movement walking towards the baddie and the wall of force, just
Got it.
casually. And that's my move. That's my turn.
Got it. Okay, that's your turn. So then we go to where's
How
Javier?
many, 30 feet?
Oh no. Pirate number 2's up and he dies. The spirit guardians destroy him. And
Blended.
now I'll say because the guy's under suggestion, he's not gonna fight you guys. And well, your suggestion
He's
was
gonna-
for him
he's
to
gonna find that the-
protect.
Yeah, the dragonborn.
Oh yeah, so he'll probably try to keep you guys from taking him. So okay, we can stay in until pirate number 5 dies, I guess, but it is pirate number 5's. No, yeah, it's Phil's turn.
Okay.
so do we wanna
Wait.
just hang up on number 5? Just like slaughter this dude?
Yeah, I say when he gets in the room, we should do that. It stopped. So, oh my God, I'm going to use all of my movement. Okay, you can't see the screen. This is so annoying. I'm gonna use all my movement to, and I'm also trying to start broadcast, you dummy. To get there, I'm gonna hold my action to fire all 3 Eldritch Blast once the guy is in the doorway. Does that make sense?
Yes, I understand. Okay, hold your action, got it. So
So that-
you're gonna blast him into the room, kind of.
Yeah, basically, and I am 35 feet, so I'm now 40 feet away. Cool. Oh, no, I'm not gonna hold my action because that requires concentration. Oh my gosh.
Wait, does it? Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh,
Um,
you concentrate whenever you hold an action? That's a little silly.
then I'm just gonna action dash and get 5 feet to the door. That's so
Okay.
annoying.
You are in the hallway that we can see. Yay, Phil's here.
Ooh,
Welcome back, Phil.
where'd you go?
It was
Phil, you
annoying.
peek in the room and you see a monstrosity.
Oh, I think I'm in the wrong room.
See dead
Yeah.
bodies everywhere.
Lots of dead bodies, and I explained to everybody, this guy's gonna help us out, but I guess we can still kill him. It's fine.
Yeah. It's pirate number 5's turn and he's gonna bonus action dash into the room.
Oh, he's
Uh,
bonus action dashing?
Yeah.
Oh, so then he could take another action dash too,
Oh yeah? Oh, dude, you could have been gone.
doing 90 feet.
Oh, I'm a
Action
silly Billy.
dash.
I've never played a rogue before, so now I know. Yeah, he'll do that, and I guess that kind of just takes him into the room and puts him between you guys and Rhaegar.
Does he walk through my spirit guardians?
I'll say he has enough movement to get around, I think.
Okay.
He is smart enough to like avoid it. It says in the spell, like, you're not obviously gonna jump into lava.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, I'd say that that's fine there. He kind of looks at the monster and is like, what the fuck? And he
Oh.
draws his scimitar and points it at you guys and back and forth between the monster and you guys. And he's like,
Wait, can
"Don't-"
you remind me, there's Rhaegar in the bottom right, right? He's the Dragonborn in question?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought the
Oh.
Dragonborn morphed into the Mighty Morphin bad boy.
no, that was the dwarf.
That was the dwarf.
That's the dwarf archer.
Okay.
But Rhaegar was
Oh.
his captive. Rhaegar is a mithril smith or a smith, whose wife they met in the previous port town, and they said, "Hey, we'll try to get him back for you."
We have his sword.
Also, Javier, I will inspire you before I forget. You have a
Oh,
D8.
cool. I do have a D8. Acknowledged. Is that for attack roll?
It's for attack rolls, damage dice, saving throw, ability checks.
Oh, that's the damage? I thought it didn't.
You can add the damage
Yeah.
thanks to Tasha.
Sheesh.
Javier, with that in mind, I do believe it's your turn.
So
Since he
this
used all of
guy's
his
hostile,
action
right?
for movement.
That the
Yeah,
vampire who
he's
just came in
not.
is
He's
hostile.
not going to let you touch Rhaegar without. going through
Yeah,
him.
all right. Well, I'll say on guard and then a good stab.
Okay, roll a hit.
Okay. The oh my god. Uh, 22 to hit.
22 to hit hits.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are you attacking number 5?
Yep,
Did you get there?
damage.
I'm a bitch.
And
Okay, I figured
22
it out.
damage for the first one.
22 damage. This also dispels the spell, correct?
Correct. He's no longer suggested.
Yeah, so he kind of takes the hit, looks around, looks back, and goes. And then he looks at you.
Me?
He goes, you, Javier. And
Okay.
he goes, and with a look of recognition, he says, "You bastard."
Do I recognize him?
You do not.
Oh, okay.
You do
Be
not.
like, okay, well, sorry you feel that way, and I stab him again.
Do it.
Oh, and I critted actually. So
Ah, fantastic.
Damn, Chris, your
Alright.
backstory is so deep.
I know there's so much going on here.
Damn it. Sorry, dude. You critted.
Yeah.
He doesn't survive, I assume.
Yeah, it's a
For-
22 damage.
Describe your kill.
Nice.
I just do a classic. Ha-cha-cha. Stab him through the heart. Pierce the male. He falls,
He falls.
drops his sword.
He dies. Cool. You guys are out of initiative order. Yay.
Okay. Can we see through? It's an invisible wall of force. We can see through the wall of force, right?
You can see through it. And this thing is like trying to fire through it. You can see it like targeting like each of you randomly. It's either kind of going sporadically, and it's firing and just like pointing at different ones of you at a time.
I'd like to address the room. I'd like to inquire, what the hell is going on here?
We don't
Um,
know.
We
my
know
name
as
is-
much as you do.
My name is Steelhawk, and I was planning to stay in this inn on my way up to Matt. Where am I going?
Aren't you going to Mafar?
I'm going to Mafar.
Tower of Mafar.
Oh, hey,
Um,
We're going there.
that's where we're going.
Oh, what a strange coincidence. I feel like fate has brought us together. Do you know what this creature is that I'm keeping held up in this.
Uh,
Would
so-
anyone, I'll
know who he
allow.
is.
I'll allow a Arcana check if anyone would like.
Could I
to make it.
check? Can I do that one?
Sure.
Yeah, we
That's,
just know who he is.
That's 27.
oh,
27. You walk around the orb and look at it. This is definitely like an undead thing. This is an Akuma. It's an undead machine that infests its host and lives as a human in human shape until it like does its thing.
Oh, okay. So we should probably kill it though.
Do
Yeah.
we know why it's here? And who is that in the corner? Is he
Oh.
like, he's still tied up, right?
He's just a blacksmith. I'm gonna go over to him and give him a healing word.
Does he have anything to do with this creature?
yeah, he was abducted by this dwarf named Arker Therold, and Arker transformed into this undead abomination.
Harper
So-
Farrell.
We've been hunting down this guy.
Yeah,
He's affiliated with this evil woman that we're after.
Hmm.
We're not
This
entirely
evil woman.
sure what she's doing, but it's no good.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of this evil woman?
What was her name again?
Vendralia.
We're all pretty
Oh,
dumb, so we might not actually.
yeah, actually. that's
Roll to
true.
remember. No, you guys probably remember Vendralia. She kind of, yeah, I don't
Is
know.
this Vendralia? This rings. Am I familiar with
How
Vendralia?
many years ago were you at the college, Beach?
I'm gonna say like 5 or 4, like maybe
4
3.
years ago?
Yeah,
How long were you there? Like,
like 5
4.
years. I was there. Well, I was there like post grad 5 years, and then I like studied there however long wizards study there. So I'll say like 7 years,
so you were probably there like
12 years total.
12 years.
Oh, you're a wizard.
I'll say the name sounds familiar, but you've definitely never met this person. Like the
Okay.
name's like, oh man, I feel like I've
Did
heard
they
someone
mention
talking
it?
about.
Did they mention it in the letter? Vendralia?
They did not.
Okay.
And no.
Okay, I've heard that name before. I can't place exactly where from.
Ah,
Uh,
I wouldn't sweat it.
okay,
Yeah, we'll figure it out eventually.
so you
Oh,
said
I
you're
have-
hunting this creature.
Yeah, is his skin on the ground? Like, can I get that, or is that in the bubble with him?
His skin sort of transmuted into this thing.
Oh, so
Hmm.
there's no like shell to pick up?
No, like it like sort of like extended and grew out of the body, but the body itself is like transmuted and warped into sort of like a meticulous base.
That is so annoying. I have an idea. So I identified the tuning fork of the planes, right?
Mhm.
Do I know how to use it?
Yeah, you'd have to take an hour to attune to it though, unless you already are. I don't think you are though.
I'm not attuned to it, damn it. We
He
don't
gets
have
out-
an hour.
9 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's got 10 minutes on the wall of force.
What was it? Steelhawk? Was that your name?
Yes, Steelhawk.
Steelhawk. My name is Skull Ashbane. I hunt evil things, and this is one of them. And this thing has been working with a very evil woman, Vendralia. If you're interested, we would appreciate your support in eliminating such threats, especially this one right in front of us. So whenever this spell ends, I suggest we gang up on it and destroy it, unless anyone
Yeah,
has ideas.
Beej, actually, will you make a quick history check for me?
in the meantime, I pumped a healing word into our blacksmith, and I'm going to escort him into one of the side rooms and just kind of keep him there.
Is he
He's like coughing and
okay?
like.
I got a 24.
24. I'm gonna send you a quick text.
Actually, maybe I'll just hide him underneath the table.
As he's doing that, I want to speak to Rhaegar. I'll tell him, hey, Rhaegar, we spoke with your wife. She's very worried about you. She misses you and she loves you. Stay put. We'll keep you safe.
What was his wife's name again?
Uh,
He's traumatized. He doesn't remember.
Oh, my wife.
Oh, and hey,
oh,
we
Frida.
that's right.
Rita,
Rita,
Rita sent you.
She asked us to bring this to you also. That
Bless that woman.
Produce the mithril short sword.
Oh, thank you. He grabs it and he puts it at his hilt.
Oh, that's kind of, we were using, okay.
Haha, took it back. Um,
I have ideas. None of them are amazing.
Well, let's hear them.
Well, we're not attuned to the
Right.
tuning fork of plane that apparently requires attunement. So we can't just send them to another plane, as fun as that would be. Steelhawk, do you have a bag of holding?
I do not. I do not.
There goes the hole in the hole idea. I guess we could just kill him.
Do we
So
have to kill him? I guess we probably
it'd
Probably
be
should.
irresponsible. I'm
just
gonna,
appear to be undead.
I'm going to, one, loot the room. Can I spend like a minute looking and seeing if there's any treasure in here, Mr. Lund?
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and roll investigation.
Okay. Oh, fuck, nothing. Nope, I'm distracted.
Okay. Would anyone else like to roll investigation?
I'll
I
do
would
it.
like to
I'm not actually going to do that. Sorry.
do any of the pirates look like a leader? I would like to chop off the head of a pirate leader.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Some of them are definitely wearing better armor, but none of them's like wearing like a flourish or something that would indicate like a higher rank in the leadership totem.
Did
These
I
guys do
recognize
look more
anyone?
like, scanning
This-
around, these guys all look like probably new recruits.
I was gonna say because I recognized the pirate ship that was in.
I'll actually, can I actually do an investigation check too to loot the room just for RPG value? And I'm mollified as Skull chops the head off some random guy.
Hey, don't worry. It's just some cleric shit.
Can I grab those 2 whips?
I got a 17 on the investigation.
Sorry guys, I'm texting Beach, dude. Still give me a sec.
Dude, voice to text, man. You just do a WhatsApp voice memo.
Sorry, everyone say the thing that they wanted to do.
I'm taking the 2 whips.
I'm taking
Okay. Okay, I will say, Phil, what did you roll on investigation?
5.
5?
I rolled
Yeah, but the whips
17.
are out. You got the whips.
I got 17.
Okay, Beach, what are you investigating specifically? Are you going through the bodies? Are you going through like the
Well,
side drawers?
I imagine like a small exchange with Chris as we're waiting for this guy to be put away. I'm like, what are you doing?
Which
You know?
Chris?
Hanneman.
Welcome.
He's like, I'm looting the room, is what he says. And I says, oh, do you need a keen eye? So I don't know. Basically, this is like a help action, but I'm investigative.
Sure, I'll say that on the 5 pirates, each of them has like 35-ish gold on them. So they're kind of rolling in it, pirates.
35.
And I will
35
say
each or total?
total, how about this? 35 amongst 4 of them, and then one of them had like a bag of 35 gold. So
Cool.
70 gold total. Ah, that's fair. And then if you're also looking around the room, are you looking around the room for things?
Yeah,
I'll look around the room. Yeah.
well, I'm just kind of like, looking around the
I
room.
like how we're just casually doing this stuff as this.
Tick, 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 as this thing is trying to kill you behind the wall.
Well, I guess that's a good point. We should probably figure out what to do about that.
You do find a half-finished letter. I'll say, okay, so guys. I'll say that you're rushing around, but in pulling out some drawers, you do like grab some papers and stuff. And they look like kind of like half-written letters and things. You
Okay.
can read them later. But I will say you are kind of ticking on down the clock if you're spending more time to
Yeah,
investigate.
what do we do when this
I
thing
have an idea.
gets
Yes.
out?
Let's grab all the tables and the furniture and make some half cover or cover.
Okay, yeah, should we bring up our map and set up our ambush?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I will help create half cover with the tables, with the furniture.
Okay. I'll say,
Mr. Lund, do I know, based on my Arcana check earlier, if that guy shoots shit out of the tubes in him?
yes, he does.
We're watching him do it behind
Yeah.
the wall.
He's like literally the cannons are like shifting and pointing at you guys and they're all firing.
Okay, yeah, repurposing those tables seems like a wise idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and stealth.
Okay, I want
So-
you to make a stealth check and then I want everyone else to make a group athletics check to see how well you can make your cover.
I'd also like to just cast mage armor on myself.
Got it.
I'll cast guidance on my athletics check.
Great.
Oh, that one on my stealth roll, that didn't work.
Ooh, you are not
Um,
hidden.
Oh,
Well, good
I-
thing I can sneak attack. And I'm not
Ooh.
still.
Javier, you should still be under the effect of Blessing of the Hunter, so you, what does that do again?
Plus 10.
No, I
Plus
think.
10, so it's an 11.
Wait,
Yeah, but I mean, it was a natural one, but I get plus 10 plus 4, so plus 14, 15. But I don't know how you're gonna roll a natural one.
I rolled a natural one.
No, it's not plus 10, it's advantage.
Oh, it's advantage. Oh, well, that changes things. Are
Roll
you
again.
fucking kidding me? I rolled another one.
Dude,
My
That's hilarious.
athletics is -2.
What is up with that, man? Come here.
a 19 on athletics.
Nice.
I got 21 in athletics.
Okay.
I'm also just gonna message the guy downstairs and just casually be like, so there's an undead behemoth up here that could absolutely destroy this fucking tavern. We're gonna do what we can to diffuse the situation, but you should probably start, evacuating the building.
Good call.
You hear in your head, what? Should I call somebody?
I message him back. Nah, we got it. We got it under control. Just say it's like a magical gas leak or something. I don't know.
Roll persuasion.
How are we doing on hit points, guys?
I've
Oh.
got full hit points. Where's my persuasion? There you go.
Got like
24.
2/3.
Okay.
24 persuasion.
I'll cast aid at a 3rd level. On myself, Javier, and Steelhawk. So each of you you heal 10 hit points and your hit point maximum increases by 10 for the next 8 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, Adam,
So that's
I got you.
10 temporary HP.
No, that's 10 points of healing. And your hit
Oh,
point
okay.
maximum increases by 10. So it's different from
Wow.
HP.
Okay.
You can
That's
still
cool.
have temporary hit points. Okay, so I'll say that the clock is ticking down. Gentlemen, how do we want to do this? Do we want to re-roll initiative?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay,
I
go
do,
ahead and
'cause
roll
I rolled-
initiative.
Very poorly on that.
I'd like to prepare a slow spell for when I end concentration on the wall of force to cast on the man, on the undead guy. Oh, can
Okay,
I do that if I'm concentrating right now?
I will say. Okay, well, if you guys are going to prepare things, he's gonna prepare too.
Oh
I
shit.
will s- If you're gonna take time to prepare, he's gonna take time to prepare too.
But he's trapped
That's
in a
fair.
bubble, so I'm not super worried.
I will say that with your athletics roll, you do have half cover here, which grants disadvantage on attack rolls made at range, correct?
Oh boy, fuck if I know, half
I don't know
That
how
sounds
half
right.
cover works.
5e. So half covers a +2 to AC and deck saving throws.
Oh,
3/4 cover, which is what I think I got it in 21 on my athletics. I think I would argue that we got 3/4 cover.
Not with Steel's Steel's roll. The
Okay.
you guys are moving around furniture in like in a matter of 5 minutes, so you don't
Yeah.
exactly have time to make like a fortress.
He can't.
You're just
he-
moving the furniture in front of you.
So he can't hear us though.
Right.
So like if we were to count down the time, he's, you know, he has no idea when it goes down.
Yeah. All minor illusion, a little wall in front of him, so he can't see.
no.
DM, can I be in the top right corner behind this thing? My spirit
sure.
guardian is still up, so I want to be.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it lasts an hour, so I want to be right up in his face.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm also gonna be hiding behind that.
What's-
Can you move me 10 feet to the left?
Oh my god.
I should say, by the way, guys, this thing hovers.
How high
The
up?
ball drops the ground.
It
I
hovers
want to
5
be
feet.
adjacent to him. Yeah, yeah, perfect.
Okay.
And then what's
And,
the radius on Spirit Guardians?
15 feet.
How far away are we in the cover from the thing?
How far away are we from the cover from the thing? What?
So, like, if you're behind cover, how far away are you from the guy? That bomb.
Well, how far is it on the map?
I don't
40
know, I can
feet.
move it closer.
40 feet.
40 feet? Okay.
Do
Got
we
it.
want to be closer or further?
I don't know.
Who's purple?
P or purple?
Who's in the hall?
Oh, that's our Dragonborn.
Oh, got it. Okay, Rhaegar is on the side.
Yeah, he's not.
All right.
I got him out of there. Oh, is he like,
Will you give
How-
us like a 30-second countdown before you end this thing?
Okay, also guys, give me your initiative rolls.
All right,
yeah,
I rolled 18.
Okay.
16.
10.
18.
Okay. Who has the higher dexterity modifier? Javier?
Yeah, +4.
Okay, so I'm assuming Beach that beats your dex.
Mine's +2.
Got it. So Javier will go first. Steel Hawk will go second. Phil, you're going third.
Who's first?
And Skull.
Javi.
First up will be Javier.
Can I do a couple things before we trigger this?
Who's second?
Everybody ready? I say.
I wanna cast spiritual weapon. And I will also shift.
Hey, Mr. Wizard guy, you rolled really high. You seem to recognize this thing. Is he like weak to radiant?
Is he weak to radiant? I
Yeah.
mean, would I know that like undead creatures are generally weak to radiant in all my studies of the magic arts?
I mean, I know that. I went to college, for fuck's sake. I'm saying if this
Do I know
guy
about this guy?
specifically.
Yeah, who's to say?
Who's number 2 in initiative?
Steelhawk.
And
And
then
actually here,
me.
guys, I'm gonna say that you can't. You can either have the half cover or you can prepare spells.
Oh, I don't need half cover. I'm gonna be standing right next to him.
Well, I know, but you can set up the half cover to use. Or you can prepare spells.
I don't think I can prepare nothing.
My
I'm just
spell
gonna
takes
rule that.
my spell takes 10 seconds. It just takes a round. But
Okay, are we all ready? Does anyone want to prepare to whack the guy when I let him go? I'm gonna count down.
I want my spiritual weapon to be adjacent to it, but to the bottom left.
Oh yeah, is that still active? I guess it is, huh?
I cast it again.
That's so sad.
It only lasts a minute.
Cool. What level are you
Sorry.
casting that at?
4th level.
Got it.
And I have bonus action shifted. So Steelhawk, you see when I shift, I become more muscular and more hairy.
Oh, how grotesque.
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting move.
And I have like
um,
claws.
Oh, very cool.
I will, upon knowing he's undead, I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud on myself right before it drops, but I'm gonna make it radiant damage, hoping that does a little bit something different.
Okay.
And then I will also inspire. Javier's already inspired. I'll also inspire Steelhawk and Skull.
Sick.
Okay, guys, give me the
All
word
right.
when you want to drop this thing.
I dropped the thing.
Okay. So, Hannah, your preferred spell, go ahead and roll it.
Oh, it's a self thing I do like in advance, like Spirit Guardians.
Oh, okay, got it.
But I will
Um,
Hexblade's curse him and attack him the second it drops.
We'll do that in the initiative.
Okay.
I will say it's gonna fire 2 shots real quick.
It needs to make a DC 17 wisdom save or take my spirit guardians damage.
It will at the start of its turn.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
This is-
This is going to be so. Let's see if first of all who it hits. There's 4 of us here, so it's going to try to hit.
And I'll be right up next to him because I'm gonna.
It's going to try
melee
to
this.
hit Skull, and it's going to try to hit Bill. Bill, are you behind cover?
I was walking up right next to him. I'm not behind cover, but does he have disadvantage for making a range attack to something right next to him?
Well, the radius
It's
of
a
the
5 foot.
field is 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
So these will
I'm
just
not
be
right
straight.
on him.
Right.
Cool.
So Javier, that's a 29 to hit.
Oh God.
So half cover we
Oh,
said.
sorry, Skull, that's a 29 to hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits.
That hits. Okay, I'm gonna roll for damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I can add my bardic inspiration to my roll, right?
I believe
Correct.
so.
Yeah,
I
you
believe
can.
so.
It's a D8.
I'm gonna do that. I don't know what this does, but I'm scared. Oh, okay. Wow, I rolled an 8 on the inspiration, so I got an 18 on the con save.
An 18. What is the thing? This thing's con save. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, you save on that
So,
easily, and then it needs to roll 1d10 of necrotic damage. Okay, so you take 16 points of necrotic.
okay.
Okay, and then Phil, that was a 21 to hit.
Fuck it, shield.
Yeah?
It doesn't hit.
How much does that add to your, does that
5.
save?
That's
Yeah, so
5
that
to my
saves.
AC, so I don't even get hit.
Your shield blocks it. It's a good thing you did that. Wow. Okay. With that, it is top of the order. Javier, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm behind cover. I'm gonna use my movement to get over to him. If I can.
Okay.
And then just give him a good old stabby stab.
Dabby scam. Go ahead and go for it.
Whoa. That was not very good. I might lucky that one.
Oh, I
There
can't
we go.
mirror image on myself. Silly me.
There we go. All right, so 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Cool beans. And then. $26 damage.
26 damage. Oh boy. Okay.
That is some solid damage.
I assume
Yeah,
you're gonna
dude.
make another attack.
I sure am. All right, that one was not as good, but I'm gonna add my superiority die. Hopefully this helps. 10. No,
Uh,
sorry. 19.
19 does not hit.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
As you sort of your rapier swings across it, and whereas the other one did leave like sort of a gash and a mark,
yeah.
this one definitely sort of deflects off of it.
Okay, good to know. And then I'm gonna use bonus action dash and scooch on back behind cover.
Sure.
You're gonna provoke an attack of
You
opportunity?
need bonus
Nope.
action disengage.
I don't do those.
Oh, that's right. You
Oh, that's
are
right.
a rogue. Damn.
Yep,
Swashbucklers, they just don't care.
Swashbuckler,
they
yeah.
just don't care. They just fancy footwork their way around.
So cool.
Okay, Steelhawk, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast slow on this guy. And that's a wisdom save
Okay,
for him.
fails. I'm
So
just assuming he rolled just super low.
So he takes a -2 penalty to AC and any dex saves that he has. He cannot use reactions, and he can only take it on his turn. He can only take an action or a bonus action, not both.
Hell yeah.
Got it.
So
Dude, I'm-
regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it cannot make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Wow,
I
nice.
see.
So good.
What was that spell?
Slow.
Slow.
And at the end of each of its turns, it can roll another wisdom save to get out of it.
But at the end only.
At the end of it, if the creature attempts to cast a spell, I guess he does, maybe may or may not have spells, but if he tries to
have to-
cast a spell, roll a d20 on an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn.
What a cool ability.
And that it has to use its action that next turn to make that spell.
Got it.
So that's a lot of ability. So that's my turn.
Solid turn.
Ugh.
All right, up next is Phil.
Yay! I'm gonna smack him
Smack him.
twice. First is a 21 to hit.
21 hits, especially with
Cool.
that nice -2 from slow.
So he's going to take a lot of math. So I hexblade cursed him first and foremost. So he's also going to do 4 to everything. Add 4 on top of everything. So this is 16 plus my D8 of radiant. So 16 piercing plus an 8 radiant damage. Does the radiant do anything special for this undead boy?
It doesn't seem to like it.
Fuck.
How much
Okay.
radiant damage was it? Wait, say all that damage again.
16 plus 8 is 24
Okay.
for the first attack. Second attack. I'm gonna luck point that. Fuck, and I got the exact same roll. 14 doesn't hit him, does it?
14 does not hit him.
Yeah. And I'm right up in his business. And I hope my actions don't have consequences, and that ends my turn.
Never in D&D has any action ever held any sort of real consequence.
Oh, the last thing I'll do, for that first hit, can I pump a defensive flourish into it? Use my last bardic inspiration.
What is defensive? Well, yeah, I guess so.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. Okay, so
I'll
I've
let
been
you
adding it.
retcon that. I'll let you retcon that.
So he takes another 6 damage, and my AC goes up by 6.
Got it. By the way, this is gonna have a
So my AC
resistances
is now
that I forgot
23. But I'm out of Bardic Inspirations.
about. So you did another 6 points of damage?
Correct.
Got
And
it.
my AC is 23 now.
Okay. And with that, it is Skull's turn.
All right, first I will make my bonus action spiritual weapon attack.
Cool.
17 to hit.
17 misses,
Okay.
With the -2?
even with the minus
Oh.
2.
Next I would like to you watch as in my space you see 3 illusory duplicates of myself kind of like phase in and out of where I am as I cast mirror image on myself.
Awesome.
And I would like to move right up in this guy's face, but like in the top left corner of him.
Okay. So
Mhm.
you're like almost like across from Phil.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. And I need you to roll spiritual weapon damage, baby.
Oh, Spirit Guardians.
Or spirit guardian damage.
Spirit everything. All right.
Spirits are a
Ooh, good roll this time. 30.
spirit Halloween.
30. Oh my god.
It's really good.
That is really good. Okay. It's gonna go ahead and start its turn and make a wisdom saving throw.
That's at the end of the turn, I
Which
think.
it is going to
The wisdom save
fail.
is for
So it
Spirit
takes the
Guardians.
full 30
Oh, yeah.
damage.
30 radiant damage.
Wow.
Wow.
That's wow. Crazy. Okay, and this creature is gonna sort of like swell up with a black necrotic energy, and a small little burst around it. It needs to roll a d10 for itself really quick, just for something. Okay, so it's gonna take that.
Is it a spell?
I was gonna say, is it a spell?
It
I'll let you-
is, and it is a dexterity saving throw. I need everyone within 10 feet of it to make a dexterity
He
saving
needs
throw.
to roll a d20.
D20.
There's a 50% chance of making it happen next
Ah,
turn.
that's right. I forgot.
What is this?
Low.
Ah, hell yeah.
I rolled a 12.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
Just
delayed till the
barely.
next.
No,
Wait,
it's
no,
he
high
got
as
it.
high as
He
it
got it.
goes.
Yeah, he
Low
got
as
it.
it
Low as it
stalls.
snows.
On an
As it
11 or
goes, low as it
higher, the
knows.
spell
Oh.
doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and it must use its action on that turn to complete the spell.
Oh,
I think that's kind of silly, but okay. That's
We
what's
were-
what's what it says.
Wait, hang on. Did you tell me it was just high and low though?
Yeah, so it says that okay, if the creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action,
Is this
roll
a,
a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell does not take effect until the creature's next turn. The
Oh,
creature
that's so
must use its
weird.
action. I agree, that's weird, but
is it a
Okay.
spell?
Okay, I'll allow it. Man, guys, you're killing it.
Moving
Okay,
away.
fine.
What spell was he casting then?
We don't know yet.
All right.
time moves slow. Time moves slow.
That's a bad, bad, not good song, isn't it?
Bad, bad, not good.
Yeah.
Or like Bad Bunny, so good. Hey.
Hey.
Entonces. I have many girlfriends. It's the song. Yeah. So. Yeah. And if it can't take its action next turn to complete the spell is wasted.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. But it does get to make the
Debuffs.
wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn.
Oh yeah.
No, I made it at the beginning.
That was for Spirit Guardians.
What's this one for?
Slow to see if it shakes it off.
Oh, got it. You're right. It does. Unless, wait, Beej, what's your DC? What?
17.
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
Ah.
Nice. So
Oh,
it is no
oh,
longer
wow.
slow. What does that mean?
So that means
still
next
is-
turn it can use its action to complete
Yeah.
the spell.
Okay. Okay. Dang. This thing was not ready for 4 of you. The action economy is not in its favor. Okay, that ends its turn. Javier, you're up.
Stabby, stabby,
Stabby, stabby, pokey poke.
run and stab.
Tickle, tickle. No, sorry.
Fucking hell, dude. My rolls are garbage right now. Well, I'm just gonna say this first one does not hit with 2. I didn't have my pluses to hit or anything like that, but I know it won't. So, well, actually,
its
yeah, no,
AC
it's
is,
not
I
gonna
think,
happen.
19 or 20.
19. Yeah, even if I added superiority die, I'd have to roll highest on that. So, I'm gonna miss my first one, I guess, and I'll take another
Okay.
one.
I will say it's back up to full AC now.
AC. I thought you were gonna say
Okay.
HP. I was like,
Well-
oh dear God.
Second attack was a crit, so
Ooh, nice.
That'll do.
that'll do donkey.
Nice. Roll the crit, baby.
Okay, and then hold on a second here.
I have a question. How far into the duration of Wall of Force did you bring down Wall of Force? Like how many minutes?
I don't know, maybe like 7 or 8.
Okay. Because technically my spirit guardians last 10 minutes, not an hour.
So it should still be up if it was at 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah,
you
theoretically,
have
I've
it?
got like 2 minutes of it left.
That's 12 rounds.
So
Yeah.
on a crit,
I'll allow it.
you will also
Well,
double.
okay, but also Skull, you casted it before the force field went up.
Yeah, like 12 seconds before the force field went up. Right?
Yeah.
I guess. Hmm,
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine
but-
too. I'm gonna give you one more round of it.
One more round? Okay. I'll take it.
So crit, we double sneak attack die, right?
Correct. You double it all.
Die.
Well, in that case, 40 damage. Smoothie
Smoothing.
smoothie. And then he does a nice flourish and then retreats back to cover.
Okay,
Bonus action dash.
boom.
Beautiful. Darting in and out. Swashbucklers are so fun.
You love to see it.
Okay, with that, it is Steelhawk, your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Hey.
Yeah, I think I want to cast blindness, deafness on it.
Hmm.
I think I need to get a little closer, so I'll just kind of meander to the around the table. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So yeah, just like right in front of the table-ish.
That's 30-foot range, right?
Dude, Brandon, I'm loving the support character.
Can I
Yeah, is
hop
this like
over? I
a
think can I hop
Crowd
over
control
the
wizard.
table?
This is sweet.
What's the rule for hopping over the table? Because I'm gonna do it.
I'll say you take half your movement.
Oh boy.
Is that a lot? Yeah,
That's
I'd say that
that's a
take
lot.
half your. Well, okay, how about this?
I think I
I'll
can't
let-
make it. I think I can't
I'll
make
let
it
you.
within 30
I'll let
feet
you make an
either.
acrobatics check if you want, and if you can
Okay.
if you can beat the DC I have in mind, you can go forward with just normal movement.
Okay, that's like I think probably 8.
Oh no.
Oh wait,
Oh, yeah.
acrobatics is dex, so that's 13.
How much?
13.
You beat my DC. It was 12.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna pop over it real quick and move close and then cast blindness, deafness, which
Con save.
it's a con save to become blind.
Oh boy, that means we'd have an advantage.
I still
Mhm,
want him
mhm.
hitting my dudes.
And with that, Phil, it is your turn.
Did he pass?
Yeah, you got to roll con.
Oh, I gotta roll con. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And this is to blind.
He rolled a 17.
Oh, he succeeds. Wait, how does I
Ties.
can't reduce the AC with inspiration, no?
No.
Yeah, that's it
That'd
then.
be cool if you could. Like
Cutting
opposite of
words.
inspire.
Cutting words.
That's like cutting words.
I'm going to attack twice. Let's see. Fuck. Oh my god, another 4. Okay, there's a crit. There we go. There's my crit.
Nice.
On the second attack, I crit, and he's going to get a lot of damage.
Oh my god.
So 20 plus 29 points of damage on one attack. Am I forgetting anything?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Woo!
So you
2 attacks.
slice up it, and this sort of cut appears on it. And all of a sudden, all of its cuts sort of have that same sort of black necrotic energy,
Yeah.
and a burst of black gas emerges from it. I need everyone to make a dex saving throw.
Yeah, I
Okay.
assume this
What
is
about those of us
magical.
behind cover?
Within 25 feet. Sorry.
Oh,
Everyone
shit.
within 25 feet make a
Oh.
dex saving throw.
Is it
I'm
magical?
probably am I there? 5, 10,
This
think-
is this is magical. You can get advantage on the save.
I'm on
Yeah,
the
fuck.
border. Am I
Brennan
in
and
or
I
out?
are probably out of it, right?
Yeah,
I'm closer.
green and orange
I'm
are out of
closer.
it. Green
Cool.
and orange are out of it. Unless this map is not accurate.
I mean,
17.
it's relatively. I got a 6.
Wait, Beach, you ran forward, right?
I had to go over the table. I'm either in it or out of it. I'm like on the border there.
Okay, I'd like for you to make the dex roll as well, please.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Can
Oh,
I
lucky.
discern what kind of is this? This is elemental damage.
Oh, this is necrotic.
Okay. Well, yeah.
What is the roll on this? Oh my god. This is a big one.
So, fuck. I knew I shouldn't have done that.
Okay, Hagrid.
I should not have done that.
that.
Should not have done that.
It was
Okay,
a 15 save.
15 fails.
I got a 17. Is that enough?
17 succeeds.
I failed.
DC 16.
Okay. What happens?
So Phil, you take, or so Skull, you take 18 points of necrotic damage, and
Oh,
Phil,
that's
you take 36.
my
Oh, that's
God.
fine.
Phil, I also need you to roll a d4.
Okay.
I'm hurt too.
2.
A 2, you are poisoned. I need you to roll that d4 again.
Oof, poisoned is a bitch.
4.
You lose 4 HP, and your max HP is reduced by 4.
Max HP modifier is going to be reduced by 4.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Steelhawk, what was your
I rolled a 13.
13 fails? You also take 36 points of necrotic damage. I also need you to roll a d4.
That's a 3.
3, you are not poisoned.
Ayo.
3 and
Hey,
4, 3 and 4 are poison are not poisoned. The 1 and 2 are.
Well,
That's a
shucks.
36.
All of it's like poisoning things. Like every time I had you guys roll a con thing was like for that kind of poisoning thing. It like reduces your max HP.
Ouch.
Oof.
Ouch.
Is there-
Ouch.
Who
Okay.
does have extra max HP right now?
Is
Yeah,
there any
true.
part of this body that I can carve off and say this is our bounty?
Actually, yeah. So after it sort of releases this miasma that spreads out through the room and affects who it does, the dead body of Arger Therald,
Oh,
although completely ravaged and sliced apart, almost to the point where you can almost not recognize it, except for sort of the wisps of the gray beard that were once on its face.
Oh,
Like
almost.
lay in a sort of mutilated form at the bottom.
I'll put that in the sack and then put that in the fanny pack of
I'd
holding.
like to, yeah, could I, before you do that, could I take it like a slice? Like stick it in like a little vial, you know,
Wait,
just
Sure.
for further
wait, we're in the
investigation.
middle of combat, people.
We
Oh,
just
you
killed
know,
them.
you guys are out of combat. You guys are out of combat.
Oh, we killed it?
You
Yeah, we
killed
killed it.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
that was
Yeah,
like
it
it's-
was.
it died and it went boom.
Oh, that's what that was.
I should have seen that coming. I'll never
Yeah,
see
it's
it
crazy
coming.
because the spell you stopped is essentially the same spell, but whenever it does it without dying, it just like it rolls a d20 and takes that HP. Like it takes
Oh.
that damage.
Oh, wow.
Like it would take the damage or it would
Like
vampire.
it takes a d20 of damage to use that in the middle of combat.
Oh, wow.
Well, I Philoctetes am out of spell slots almost. I am at half health. I have
Then
no
my work here is done.
inspirations. Do we
Used
run a
up
roll
all
by the
the
end of it
spell
or call
bullets.
it here?
Oh, guys, wait till there's 5 of them. Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
Ah!
I'm down.
I've got more meat. Trevor just left. Do you guys want to keep playing?
I'd play.
I could play for like 30 more minutes.
Perfect.
I got
Yeah,
30
I
more
could
minutes. I got 30
probably
more
do
minutes
that.
in me.
Yeah.
My coworker texted me. He's like, "You want to come over for katsu chicken?" And I'm debating. What do you think, guys? Do I lose my parking spot for
Up to you.
homemade katsu chicken?
Ooh, in 30 minutes, yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
I know I gotta do some chores and cook dinner, but other than that.
I gotta make meatloaf.
Well, how about this? Is there anything else that you guys want to do with the body or anything like that? Or did you already put in the baggie?
I would like to bag them up.
I would like to see if I can harvest anything interesting.
Make a survival or a investigation check.
Survival.
Should I do a survival check? I just wanted to take a sample. But if there's anything that stands out to me as interesting,
You can make an
Anatomically?
investigation. You can make a separate investigation check.
That. What's the thing I do again? Oh yeah, guidance.
Guidance.
Guiding
It's a-
bolt.
it's a nat 20 is a 29.
Nice.
Oh boy.
on my
Oh.
Investigation.
Steelhawk, you kind of have knowledge of these creatures already, kind of. You go straight for the, like, right in his gut, and this is where he was stabbing himself earlier. You sort of reach into where the abdomen was, and you pull out the dead mechanical Akuma from
Oh,
the gut.
crazy. Dead mechanical Akuma. Wow. I've only read about these things, but
They look pretty cool.
Yeah.
is
You
it like
know-
ticking or anything?
No, it's dysfunctioned, but you know that, like, so usually the way that you make an Akuma is that you place one of these things inside of a corpse,
Oh,
Hmm.
and then the Akuma lives as the corpse.
so he
Is
was
it
always
inherently
dead.
evil or magical in quality? Yeah, I guess it is inherently magical. Is it evil?
It's inherently necrotic and yeah, evil, undead.
Hmm. I don't want it.
I got a 17 on my survival check.
I think
I think
Skull.
that would be the majority of it. I will say, actually, Skull. Will survival be enough? You do notice that the blood has a particular, it doesn't look quite human anymore. And so if you'd like to harvest some of the blood, do you have any empty vials or anything like that?
Do I have any empty vials? I've got a golden reliquary that I used to summon an angel from my god.
I probably wouldn't, well, this might be metagaming it a little bit, but I wouldn't put the blood in there.
vials.
I've claimed that I have vials also probably wouldn't.
You
I've
have
got a-
vial.
I've
No,
got a mess.
Steelhawk, you're a researcher, dude. You have some vials, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't
You're a
want to like
level
offer,
11
I don't want to like
researcher.
offer, I don't, do I want to offer this information? I'm freaked out by this thing. I'm like, look, guys, how cool is this? And then I like throw it back on the corpse, the Akuma.
Hmm.
Bad
Well,
vibes.
Bad vibes.
bad vibes.
Yeah, that does look pretty bad, to be honest. Does
I
anyone
like
have
it.
empty
I like give
flasks?
them like an academic explanation for how this works and sticking it in dead bodies. I'm like, ah, isn't that interesting? In
Yeah.
another life, maybe.
That seems like something Phil would enjoy.
Right? I
my-
I hated biology classes though.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
arcane biology, so gross.
Yeah.
Is
The-
anybody keeping that Akuma?
No.
Akuma, Bahama, I'm a pretty.
Is anyone
mama.
keeping the blood?
Well, I would take
I'll-
some. Do
I
I have
would-
a container to put it in?
I would help Skull with that. I could procure a vial, like I see what he's doing, and I would be interested in a sample.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you, Steelhawk. Interesting name you've got.
But could I get a vial for myself?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll say it's easy enough. You hand Skull 2 vials. He's already in there doing his survival scavenging stuff, and he's
I got a vial of
makes them pretty
Akuma blood,
easily. Hands them off to you.
a
Cool.
vial of Akuma flesh. Cool.
Four. 70 doesn't divide into 4, does it? 17 and a
No,
half gold
4
pieces.
does not.
Okay. We all get 17 gold pieces and 5 silver.
And I'll say that
Woo.
for flavor, the 5 silver was there the whole time.
Yay.
Yeah, basketball.
Okay.
Well, I suppose we ought to speak with Rhaegar, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come back in here, buddy. We
Wait, I
did
gave him
it.
a sword and he didn't help us with that combat.
Right.
He's still pretty beat up, dude.
I guess he needed it for protection in case any
Also,
more
didn't
pirates
you-
came.
Yeah. Yeah, he was watching your back.
Yeah, yeah.
You do see him in the hallway, sword drawn. Looking down the
Aren't,
hall.
aren't you an interesting little creature?
Hey, Dragonborn. Your wife is looking for you.
Oh. Yeah, you told me that earlier. Do you guys have
Yeah.
a ship? Are we heading back to Mornstar?
No.
We aren't.
No.
We can
Uh,
send
did
word
you-
that you're safe and
I need to get
sound,
away from
but-
these monsters.
Well, this one's dead. Why do the pirates want you? Well, yeah, why do the pirates have you?
Well, I don't know what the pirates are doing here, but that dwarf, he wanted me for my skills as a mithril smith.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
Did he force you to make anything?
I tried to explain to him, I can't.
Explain
Like-
what?
Pretty good mithril smith then, are you?
Well, that's not the problem. He rolls up his sleeves, and you guys see these sort of weaving tattoos that form like bracers around his wrists. They're sort of like red in color, crawling up his black scaly skin.
Mhm.
And he says, "When I don't know how much Rita told you, but I used to be part of the
Guild.
Mithril Smiths Guild in Europe."
Right. Yeah, we heard that you trained with
Some fancy people.
I did, and I, sparing the details, they had a falling out, and when I left the guild, I had to take these marks. If I forge mithril again, I'll die.
Are
Oh,
you familiar with Master Blacksmith Dory?
I am aware of Dory. Yes, he and I go back, and well, again, we didn't leave on the best of sorts. Dory is one of the Europe Smiths, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
okay.
European smith.
Yep.
The Europeans did.
And he's a
Did
gnome.
not. That's
Oh,
like that. I didn't
where-
even notice that when I made the names.
Where was Arker keeping you? Because we tried to scry on you and you were in like a bag of holding.
Well, as we were traveling, he'd take me in and out of it, but ever
Yeah.
since we got here, he just had me bound and tied.
Do you know what he wanted you to make?
He talked a little bit of a lance. I'm not sure of what kind of lance or anything like that, but he didn't say he wanted me to make it. He said he wanted me to prepare it.
And we don't know, do you have any idea what this would have been used for?
Not in the slightest, no. But if they wanted me to repair it, or a mithril master to repair it, they probably couldn't take any chances in using it as it is.
Mhm.
A lance. It's a lance made out of mithril, you said.
Mhm.
Hmm.
That's what it sounded like.
Have I heard about such a lance?
Hmm. This is going to be a pretty high DC, but you can certainly make an Arcana check.
Can I look around the room for that bag of holding Arker
Or
had?
actually, sorry, Steelhawk, a history check. Yeah, take a look for that bag of holding. Sure. I'll say, given enough time, how you guys are going to be here for a bit?
Yeah, we killed it.
I'll say, dude, enough time's passed. You find the bag of holding in one of the drawers that you grabbed the papers out of earlier. You just didn't have time to rummage through it.
We
the
have
day
the second
before.
bag of holding. I turned it inside out. What's in the bag of holding?
Bag of holding. Oh boy.
Wait,
You
we
find
put this bag of holding in our other one.
We're not gonna put them in the other one. The hole.
Let
I
me,
think I
you know,
see
Hannah,
that.
I'm just
Can I
gonna do some
recognize-
item generating real quick.
And I recognize that y'all are not smart and mansplain the quantum effects of bags of holding.
Yeah, yeah,
Like a
you do that.
really annoying professor guy.
Oh, I know. In my magical item class 203 back in Bard College. This
You know,
guy.
at Bard College, that's not like
Steelhawk rolls his eyes and is like,
it's not
2 or
real
3.
college. They just
I
teach you
mean,
how to have
Bard
sex.
College.
You
Bard College
you
is
play drums.
Bard
I
College is
mean-
the city college of.
It's one of the best colleges in the Fey realm.
Yeah, that's like your second chance school where I'm from.
Yeah, well, I'm debating throwing you into 2 bags of holding now.
Not magic item generator, just
Steelhawk, do you know anything about a magic mithril lance?
I rolled a 20.
I mean, you've definitely read of like magical lances in the past and famous ones. You know, a few that pop out. A few come to mind, but nothing. You can't remember if any of them were like notably made of mithril.
They can be quite powerful. You know, there's this, I've read the legends and the tales. You know, some great king once used such a lance to become the king.
That makes
Kind of
sense.
basic shit. Classic mithril shit, you know.
Wow, Steelhawk's energy is so funny to me.
Hannah, can I just roll?
We could do the item content later too, if you want.
Yeah, I'll put as a note to make a bag of holding.
Get bag
Get bag.
contents.
Get bag. Get bag.
So Rhaegar, do you have any idea where they were taking you?
No, but I know that well, I don't know much. The pirates were hired to bring me to a new location. I don't know. He wrote a lot of letters to somebody. I'm not sure how or why. But I don't know, maybe they're in there, maybe it's in there.
Hmm.
Maybe I should read the letter.
Yes, the letter. Can I procure the letter and read it?
Yeah, sure.
Monocle.
So there's like a few half-written ones in there, and most of them are just to the Sphendralia figure.
There you go.
A few of them mention the latest one was talking about the pirates. They're going to come to pick up the cargo today, and they will be bringing it forth up the. Ooh,
Maz,
they
move your
going?
head.
I know exactly where they're moving. No, it's too far up. I need to see it. We're gonna move it. Where's Lentira?
Up.
Had it open earlier. There it is. Up through the mouth of Wise into the deep wild.
Ooh.
Is Rhaegar the cargo?
Yeah, Rhaegar is the cargo.
Oh, there's the deep wild. There we go.
That's bad
Looking
news.
at my map.
That is grave news, people.
Hmm.
Wait, sorry, my notes, they lack. Where are they bringing the cargo?
Great. Top north.
Up north near my homeland, it sounds like. And from there they may, I don't know, they may have access to other planes of existence. Which could be really bad.
Hmm.
So
Doesn't sound good.
yeah, that's
Well, we
not
have
good.
access to some planes too.
We have access to other planes of existence?
We don't know which one, but we have access to one.
What, do you have a tuning for?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can you hand that over? Can I look at that?
Inside check. Do I trust this random wizard with our prize from the
A
tournament?
tuning
Roll
for
an insight check.
As it turns out, I'm something of a scholar myself.
16. We already identified it. We just don't know where it goes. We know it's mossy, gray, and granite, I think. Right, Matt? I think you might have changed that twice.
I
big, pink,
probably
and
did.
hairy.
Matt,
We know the color of it. I have it.
Matt, would I
written somewhere.
recognize the color and like materials as like in line with anything?
I would have you. Well, are you pulling it out, Phil?
Yeah, I pull it out.
Yeah, you don't even need to hand it over. Make an Arcana check.
Can I use, how does inspiration work?
It's just a D8.
D8.
Gotta have D8.
D8.
Okay, that's 25.
25. Based on the composition of the metals, you think that this tuning fork would be most easily attuned to something along the lower elemental planes, such as a fire or earth plane. And based on the color, it's likely an earth.
I relay this information, and I talk for a really long time about my time studying at the college.
During this long time, am I able to doze off and take a short rest?
It wasn't that long.
You guys are in an inn. Yeah.
No.
Anyway, it's to
so
the
for the
probably like
Earth.
the earth plane, you know.
Let me edit that. Earth plane, tuning plane of the.
I learned all this from my great master Thumb at the college on the island that we're going to.
Earth. Cool. What else did we want to do in town? We wanted to.
Where did you get this? I'm sorry, I haven't been here a long time.
Oh, right.
Where did you
You're
get this
here.
thing? This is quite valuable and pretty rare, I'm assuming.
We were in this tournament and there was this lady who was trying to steal it from us after we won, and she had all these people that we thought we killed, that we thought we downed them.
Was that
And
Lady
then
Vendralia?
we might have actually killed them, but then one of them is able to bring him back. and one of them was making death saves, and those fucking tigers.
Yeah,
kill those two
and
tigers.
Some dumbass named Pumat
What?
prevented someone from dying, right?
Yeah,
The Hotman soul.
Hotman
Yeah,
soul.
dude.
That's right.
And I was trying to kill
Classic
them
Pumat.
all.
Yeah.
And nope.
Hotman Soul prevented that from happening.
Fucking pacifist cowboy. Papa was a cow and Mama was a boy. Stupid.
Okay, so
Okay. Anyway, we won it, and then they tried to steal it from us, but then I stole it back because, bam, Fey magic, bitch.
Did that have anything to do with like the Vendralia you were talking
Yeah,
about
I think she
earlier?
was the one who tried to steal it, right?
yeah.
Oh,
But this fork is a different one.
Never
'cause this
mind.
was the
Ignore
tournament
everything
winning.
I just said.
Where'd we get this fork? Oh, we
Where
got
did we
it
get
from the
this?
Feywild.
Oh yeah, this is the Fey fork.
From the
And I lick
hats.
it, and it tastes like Fey. That's right.
you
That's
liked it?
right.
Wanted us to get it from the hags, right?
That sounds right.
Interesting.
You also, Seahawk, you do recognize the name Faye when you've met her on a number of occasions.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So
interesting.
what are our next steps here? We were planning on going to the Tower of Mafar to deliver this
Mhm.
fork, right?
Yep. I think we also wanted to see if we had a bounty back in that porn star we came from.
Do we?
I think we should. I think we should go to Mafar with this tuning fork.
Let's
'Cause
go to
this is
Mustafar
troubling. This is
with the
troubling
fork.
news.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Matt, as experienced bounty hunters, do I know if we can collect the bounty on Archer Theralds? Do we have?
Here,
Dakvin probably has an office.
Okay,
are we in
Well, actually,
Backman?
no, I said earlier that they kind of, well, no, I don't think you know one on Dakvin.
Oh, Javier might though.
A place to collect bounties.
Javier, are you familiar with the Hunters League? Do they have any?
I mean, I was more involved with like, Thieves Guild.
Yeah,
Trading
Javier, I don't
boxes.
think you've heard of a Hunters League on this island.
I may have, might have heard rumors, but I don't know anything specific.
Okay. We'll have to circle back on that one then.
We have the body worth 750. And
Yeah.
if we can find a way to make it undead, it would be worth 1500.
Oh, wait,
Well,
Wizard, do you have any of those fun necromancy skulls that some of them book people have?
I don't deal with that kind of magic.
Lame.
Yeah.
Matt,
You do know someone who could do it.
What kind of magic do you deal with?
I don't mention it. I'm not bringing this guy back.
It's worth 750 bucks.
What is gold anyways, you know?
I pull a piece out. It looks like this. I don't know. It's
Look.
valuable in a lot of realms.
You know, this is classic Bard College dropout, you know?
Hey,
Love it.
Gold
I
isn't everything.
graduated with a degree in swordery.
And
Sword
swords?
3.
Swordery.
Okay, you know. I'm proud of you. Bill
Okay.
Harmonic.
Matt, what is the status of Archer Therald's corpse? Like, what does it look like?
Pretty mangled.
Is it
You
in
would
the
know
bag?
as professional bounty hunters,
No.
you would know that this would probably still get you the dead. Because
Cool.
you do have some proof,
Does it still have a mouth?
including the letters of Archer's handwriting.
Does the corpse still have a mouth?
Yeah, but its jaw's a bit dislocated.
But the one thing I'll say is
Kinda
I
like-
don't think the corpse
Great.
is
all I
just a
needed.
shell. That's the thing. The corpse doesn't know anything. It's this little, and I gesture to the weird undead mechanic thing. That's what was doing everything.
Well, we still might be able to learn something. I can speak with dead things as long as they have a mouth.
Oh, okay, cool. I
Tomorrow,
pull them
I
back out of the bag. Yeah.
If you'd like to do that, yeah.
I need to I'll prepare the spell tomorrow.
Do you guys need to do anything though, so that the body doesn't become desiccated?
It's in the bag of holding. I assume the bag of holding is like a dry,
Like a vacuum.
Vacuum, yeah. In
yeah.
fact, that's probably the best spot for it.
Okay. Okay.
It's as desiccated gets. I mean, I can
Uh,
salt it if you'd like me to.
Well, no, but isn't there like a thing that you need to do? Ah, that's fine, whatever.
It's an object. I can cast mending on it.
That's true. That's true. You could cast mending on it.
Hello, Hamora.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, if you spend an hour mending it, it will look a little bit more like Archer.
I can
I'll
also
probably do
cast
that.
mending. We can both
Cool.
mend it.
We'll probably spend an hour trying to put them back together a little bit.
God, that is morbid.
I love it.
All
In
of
the
it is
audience.
a lot of business.
Do you know if there's any cool stores on this rock?
Any magic shops?
I am gonna probably have to hop off here in a couple minutes, guys. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
That's fine. That gives me time to flush
To
out more
make some
of
magic stuff.
Dak Ben and stuff. That makes it some time for me to make magic shots. I'm
Dope.
just gonna copy paste one. Change the
Awesome. I think the only thing we'd want to do on the island is like if there's no bounty hunter guild, probably just continue on.
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah, you
rest-
guys
rest
will run
here
into one
and-
eventually.
But we should
Hold
probably
on.
get back on our boat, given the presence of pirates.
And the fact that you just took out like 5 of them.
But there were no witnesses. We killed him. I burnt so many resources. I spent 4
entire-
spells.
The entire inn is talking about it.
They just think there's a gas leak or a monster. We don't know.
A magic leak.
Magic gas leak. Yes.
Matt, I would like to cast sending right now.
Sure.
And I will send a message to Lady Faywin. I will say, we killed Archer under control of, what was it? Akuma?
Vendralia.
Yeah, so we killed Archer under control of Akuma. Learned Archer. Wait, we killed Archer under control of Akuma. Learned Archer taking Mithril Smith to Deep Wild to repair Mithril Lance.
You hear silence for a moment. And actually, where's Faywin right now? What school is sending under?
Divination.
Probably
Divination.
Let me see.
I don't know about that. When is it?
It is evocation, actually.
What school?
You can
is
go
the
across any
spell?
distance and even to other planes of existence.
Okay, I'm gonna say that the spell goes through. Spell goes through. You do hear a little bit of static, sort of crinkling. It's not pleasant, but she replies, "Oh my, that's terrible news. I'll inform the masters and let them. I must inform the masters and let them know of this at once. Thank you, school." And you hear sort of a bit of hurried and rushedness in her voice.
All right. Cool. I notified our employer.
Cool.
As
Nice
we're
job.
waiting here, my disguised self fades, and you see about a 34-year-old bleach blonde haired human, mid-size, with gleaming green shimmering eyes kind of appear before you. And I'm not old, just a normal guy.
Oh,
Then why are you so goddamn long-winded?
Why am I so long-winded? I'm just a prick.
Amazing.
I don't know. I don't make any note of it.
I think Phil looks pretty beat up and is probably just gonna go grab a drink at the bar.
Yeah, I'll join you.
Yep.
Okay. You guys,
So, we could be going to Mustafar tomorrow.
Yeah, you should come with.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the cut of your
Yeah.
jib.
I think I'll
Okay.
retire to my room then and make plans to meet up with you all in the morning.
Oh, is your room here in the inn?
Yeah, I'm staying in the inn.
Okay. Should we stay on our boat? It seems kind of dangerous to stay here.
Yeah. Maybe we should go to the boat.
I tell Steele that we've got a boat and it looks like this and it's called, it has a name,
Painted lady.
the Painted Lady. And we'll be leaving in the morning unless we can remember of any magic items shops here in town.
Oh. Okay, do you have a spare bed?
Yeah. I'm sure we do.
Okay. Well, I mean, well, I've already paid my tab, but yeah, I can sleep on the boat.
Right. We could use a skilled magician like yourself on this journey.
Airways.
And I will give the bag of holding to Skull
Oh,
as to mitigate the risk of hole on
Hole
hole
boom boom?
violence. Hole on hole violence.
The whole boo boo.
Yes.
A whole food.
thank you very much. Bag of holding. Cool.
When should we summon that demon? Oh, I guess we'll summon him later.
Yeah, I need to prepare a planar binding. so we-
Oh, the contract?
Yeah, we also have a
That's
P of
right.
animal friendship. We have a gold ring with lapis worth 400 gold pieces. We have a mechanical
Wow.
grappling. We have a
I need
sledge
to stop giving you
Yusheng.
guys such cool shit. Fuck.
We took some bronze, torture, surgical instruments. We got 2 whips, a ring of craftsmanship, and the metal net DC 14, AC 14.
I've
and
got troll eyes.
Two water nymph shawls. Oh, Steel, can you cast water breathing?
I know how to do that.
Cool. Keep that in the back pocket. That might be useful.
I can cast this as a ritual to make everybody in the party breathe underwater for 24 hours.
Cool, because we only have 2 of these necklaces, and it was an issue.
All right, well,
Those
I
are cool
think,
necklaces.
I'm good for the night.
Yes.
Good times.
Mr. DM, do we get a good night? I mean, I don't have to long rest, but do we long rest?
We long rest. As you leave the inn, the innkeeper is kind of like, who's gonna pay for these damages?
My cabbages.
Y'all
Damages.
could help mend the objects that you broke.
He doesn't know how to bounty hunter. Keep walking. Just don't make eye contact. Just keep walking.
I'll
Hey.
toss him a gold.
What? What? Okay, yeah, well, sure.
How much are the damages?
Let's see. I'll start calculating things. They'll be
Keep
like
walking,
probably
just walk
1,000
away.
golds. There's like bullet holes and
Okay, I'll also
like-
I'll give him a couple gold.
okay. You okay. I'll say 10 gold will appease this guy.
Great.
He has insurance. He's just trying to fork you over.
I give him a few gold.
He doesn't
Okay.
even own the building, probably.
Classic piratery.
Classic.
Amazing.
Yeah, so now I'm just partied up. That's my deal.
That was easy.
Nice. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna hop off, but it's been a pleasure.
Well, It's been an absolute
Thanks for a
pleasure.
great game. It was fun destroying that thing.
Sorry it took so long to finish this combat.
All right.
I hope you
Good.
guys thought my magical creature was cool.
It was
Oh,
It was
dope.
very
It was-
cool.
it was
Dude,
super
that thing
cool.
could have wrecked us if it had like a few more rounds.
Yeah, imagine if it didn't have a wall around it.
Yeah, spooky,
That would have
scary.
been what we call a problem.
That just means you need to have wizards in the back with disintegrate ready to go.
Yeah,
God.
of course. Of course. That's
All
enemies-
exactly the enemy's plan every
All
single
enemies
time.
have a staff of disintegrate.
Yes.
Or magical resistances, which I don't even know how that works.
All right.
There's no magic.
See y'all later.
All right,
All right, good night, Chris.
I'll
All
hop up too. Bye,
Bye.
guys.
right, good night,
Until next
Chris.
time.
Later, guys.
Peace.
All right, good night, Chris.